Vendor invoices that are received typically go through an approval process. Have you ever given a thought as to how much time is wasted on manual approvals? Imagine if an invoice could be automatically triggered for further approvals. Want to know how? See how ELIPO can automate your approval process with predefined rules and workflows.
Here, we have maintained some rules. Based on the rules, what happens is, the application checks the invoice details. Example, I have set up a rule for 10,000 to 20,000 Indian rupees. It is a series rule, and it goes to the financial controller and financial head. If it is more than 20,000 to 30,000, it will go to the financial head, and then CFO. It is a series rule. Then, between 30,000 to 40,000, we have a parallel rule which was for the financial controller and financial head. So, we can set up all the rules, and we also have a default rule, wherein if the invoice doesn't match any of the given specified rules, the invoice approval engine triggers the rule to default rule where I have mentioned these criteria. If I have an invoice which is more than $1 million whose rule I have not specified, or I have specified over here, say less than $100, then that rule is not specified over here. For less than 100, I don't have any rule. So then, it will go for a default user. Whoever is the default group user will receive an invoice. Then, we have NPO rule wherein, if I select this non-PO invoices, some companies want non-PO invoices to process, who don't have any approval flow as such. So, I can just have this NPO rule wherein, if the invoice is a non-PO invoice, it will be directly submitted to the ERP instead of going to any approval. If I don't keep this rule, the NPO invoices will also be going through the approval flow.